hills where old roads wind, a hidden monastery shines. Its ancient walls of weathered stone have watched the passing centuries alone. A lantern glows beside the gate for every soul that chose to wait and listen for the quiet call that rises softly over all. At the monastery beyond the hills, every restless heart grows still, every burden fades away in the light of a gentler day. At the monastery of sacred grace, every soul can find its place, and every road that led us far returns beneath a faithful star. The old bells echo through the years, beyond the reach of doubts and fears. Their timeless voices, calm and clear, bring distant hopes a little near. The songs of those who came before still linger by the ancient door, their wisdom carried through the ages like golden words on sacred pages. At the monastery beyond the hills, every restless heart grows still, every burden fades away in the light of a gentler day. At the monastery of sacred grace, every soul can find its place, and every road that led us far returns beneath a faithful star. Shadows gather on the road, and weary hearts bear heavy loads. A quiet flame begins to rise, like morning spreading through the skies. For every sorrow leaves behind a deeper strength for us to find, and every ending we endure makes the spirit bright and pure. At the monastery beyond the hills, every restless heart grows still, every burden fades away in the light of a gentler day. At the monastery of sacred grace, every soul can find its place, and every road that led us far returns beneath a faithful star. dreams and destiny align, a beacon shining through the years, beyond all sorrow, doubt, and fears. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath a guiding star. The old chants echo through the stone like whispers from a world unknown. Their melodies, both wise and pure, a timeless comfort that endures. Though ages pass and kingdoms fade, the sacred light remains unchanged, a golden fire forever near, to calm the heart and draw us near. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath a guiding star. When storms arise within the soul and distant dreams feel out of reach, a quiet voice begins to sing of all the hope the years can bring. For every shadow hides a spark, a hidden lantern in the dark, and every step through joy and pain can lead us home again. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath the guiding star. doubts and fears, a place where every heart can find the hidden treasures left behind. I saw its light through fading skies, a distant glow before my eyes. It called me gently through the night and filled my soul with quiet light. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. The old tales carved in ancient stone speak of journeys we have known, of dreamers walking far and wide with faith and wonder as their guide. Though many seasons come and go, their melodies continue on, a sacred thread through time and space, binding every soul with grace. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. When shadows gather on the road and weary hearts bear heavy loads, the ancient song begins to rise like morning light across the skies. Its gentle voice remains the same, a steady and enduring flame, reminding us through joy and pain that hope will always rise again. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. place where every heart can find the hidden treasures left behind. I saw its light through fading skies, a distant glow before my eyes. It called me gently through the night and filled my soul with quiet light. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. The old tales carved in ancient stones speak of journeys we have known, of dreamers walking far and wide with faith and wonder as their guide. Though many seasons come and go, their melodies continue on, a sacred thread through time and space, binding every soul with grace. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. When shadows gather on the road and weary hearts bear heavy loads, the ancient song begins to rise like morning light across the skies. Its gentle voice remains the same, a steady and enduring flame, reminding us through joy and pain that hope will always rise again. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. Beyond the mountains far away, a hidden flame has always stayed. Through countless years and endless skies, its light has never said goodbye. I saw it shining in my dreams, beyond the world of what it seems, a beacon through the passing years, a guide beyond my doubts and fears. There is a flame beyond the mountains, burning bright and ever true, calling every wandering heart to begin its life anew. There is a flame beyond the mountains, shining through the darkest night, and every soul that follows it will find its way into the light. The ancient songs still softly rise, like golden birds across the skies. Their melodies, both old and wise, reveal the truth we often hide. Though many roads have led me far, I never lost that distant spark. It lived within my heart each day, and gently showed the way. There is a flame beyond the mountains, burning bright and ever true, calling every wandering heart to begin its life anew. There is a flame beyond the mountains, shining through the darkest night, and every soul that follows it will find its way into the light. Storms arise and shadows fall, and weary voices cease to call, the flame remains serene and strong, a silent keeper all along. Its glow endures through joy and pain, through every loss and every gain, until the dawn begins to climb beyond the boundaries of time. There is a flame beyond the mountains, burning bright and ever true, calling every wandering heart to begin its life anew. Soul that follows it will find its way into the light. Beyond the mountains crowned with gold, a sacred mystery unfolds. A temple standing calm and bright awaits beyond the veil of night. Its ancient pillars touch the sky, where dreams and destiny align. A beacon shining through the years, beyond all sorrow, doubt and fears. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath the guiding star. The old chants echo through the storm like whispers from a world unknown. Their melodies both wise and pure, a timeless comfort that endures. Though ages pass and kingdoms fade, the sacred light remains unchanged. A golden fire forever near, to calm the heart and draw us near. The temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us returns beneath the guiding star. When storms arise within the soul and distant dreams feel out of reach, a quiet voice begins to sing of all the hope the years can bring. For every shadow hides a spark, a hidden lantern in the dark, and every step through joy and pain can lead us home again. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath the guiding star. every shadow, doubt and fear, there lies a garden softly bright, awakening beneath the light. No walls of stone surround its grace, no map can show its sacred place. Yet every heart has seen its glow in dreams remembered long ago. In the garden beyond the mist lives every hope we thought we'd missed, every wish and every prayer still blossoms gently there. In the garden beyond the haze, time surrenders all its days, and every soul can finally see the life it was born to lead. The old songs drift through memory like golden threads of destiny, their melodies both calm and wise, still shining underneath the skies. Though seasons pass and stories fade, their quiet beauty always stays, a timeless flame forever near, a voice for those who choose to hear. In the garden beyond the mist lives every hope we thought we'd missed, every wish and every prayer still blossoms gently there. In the garden beyond the haze, time surrenders all its days, and every soul can finally see the life it was born to lead. When weary hearts forget their way, and night conceals the light of day, a hidden path begins to shine beyond the reach of space and time. For every loss can plant a seed, for every wound can help us see that even through the darkest years, a brighter dawn appears. In the garden beyond the mist lives every hope we thought we'd missed, every wish and every prayer still blossoms gently there. In the garden beyond calling softly through the years, a voice that lived beyond the silence, beyond the reach of doubt and fear. It carried tales of distant dreamers who walked beneath the same old sky and left behind their songs of wonder for hearts like mine to find. A whisper of forgotten roads, lead me where my spirit goes, through every shadow, every mile, toward the place that makes me whole. Rest, and every question finds its home. The ancient paths were never empty, though time had worn their edges thin. For every step that came before me still left a trace beneath my skin. The old melodies kept returning like sacred words I always knew, a thread of light across the darkness, a promise faithful and true. A whisper of forgotten roads, lead me where my spirit goes, through every shadow, every mile, toward the place that makes me whole. Every question finds its home. There is a fire beyond remembering. There is a truth beyond the years. It waits within the quiet spaces, beyond our sorrow and our fears. And when the final dawn awakens, its golden light will gently show that every road we thought was broken was leading where we needed to go. Whisper and every question finds its home. Far beyond the western plain, past forgotten joy and pain, there lies a vale both still and bright, sheltered from the passing night. And in its heart a bell remains, untouched by years or earthly chains. Its gentle voice forever calls beyond the hills and ancient walls. Hear the bell of a hidden vale, ringing through the ages pale, calling every heart to rise beyond the sorrow in their eyes. Hear the bell of the hidden vale, guiding every weary trail toward a place of peace and grace, where every soul can find its place. The old roads wind through memory like silver threads of destiny. Each step reveals a sacred sign, a quiet truth beyond all time. The songs of those who came before still echo from a distant shore. Their melodies remain alive, teaching hopeful hearts to thrive. Hear the bell of the hidden vale, ringing through the ages pale, calling every heart to rise beyond the sorrow in their eyes. Hear the bell of the hidden vale, guiding every weary trail toward a place of peace and grace, where every soul can find its place. Though shadows gather on the way, and golden dreams seem far away, the bell still sings its timeless song, reminding us where we belong. For every ending dares to roam will one day find its way back home. Hear the bell of the hidden vale ringing through the ages pale, calling every heart to rise beyond the sorrow in their eyes. Hear the bell of the hidden vale, guiding every weary trail toward a place of peace and grace, where every soul can find its place. Beyond the hills of fading gold, a hidden story waits untold, a sanctuary calm and bright, protected by eternal light. Its ancient doorway softly gleams, like something seen within a dream, a place where weary hearts can stay and leave their burdens far away. In the sanctuary of golden skies, hope awakens and gently rises. Every shadow fades from sight, wrapped within a healing light. In the sanctuary of endless grace, every soul can find its place, and every road that led us here leaves behind its fear. The old songs echo through the stone, reminding us we're not alone. Their melodies both pure and wise, still dancing underneath the skies. Though seasons change and years depart, their sacred truth remains in hearts, a timeless flame forever near, growing stronger year by year. In the sanctuary of golden skies, hope awakens and gently rises. Every shadow fades from sight, inner lantern always knows a brighter dawn awaits ahead, beyond the paths we've walked and tread. For every sorrow leaves a seed, and every trial helps us see the strength that quietly survives and keeps the spirit alive. In the sanctuary of golden skies, hope awakens and gently rises. Every shadow fades from sight, wrapped within a healing light. In the sanctuary of endless grace, every soul can find its place, and every road that led us here leaves behind its fear. Far beyond the winding years, past forgotten hopes and fears, there lies a road of silver light, shining softly through the night. I have followed distant signs, hidden deep between the lines of stories carried long ago by hearts that still remember home. Where the ancient rivers meet, every wandering soul finds peace. Every shadow fades away in the light of a brighter day. Where the ancient rivers run beneath the moon and morning sun, there the heart is finally free to become what it was meant to be. The old world sings its sacred song, a melody both wise and strong. It rises through the passing years, beyond our doubts and beyond our tears. Each star above the darkened land feels like a guiding gentle hand, leading onward through the night toward the dawn's eternal light. Where the ancient rivers meet, every wandering soul finds peace. Every shadow fades away in the light of a brighter day. Where the ancient rivers run beneath the moon and morning sun, there the heart is finally free to become what it was meant to be. Though many roads may call my name, and seasons shift like dancing flames, the truth remains within my soul, the quiet fire that makes me whole. For every step and every mile I shape the journey all the while, and every dream I've carried through has led me closer back to you. Where the ancient rivers meet, every wandering soul finds peace. Every shadow fades away in the light of a brighter day. Where the ancient rivers run beneath the moon and morning sun, there the heart is finally free to become what it was meant to be. There lies a valley far away, beyond the reach of yesterday, where ancient dreams still softly glow, and hidden paths remember home. I saw its light through distant years, beyond the veil of hopes and fears, a quiet promise shining bright across the silence of the night. In the valley where the moon still sings, every heart remembers everything. Every dream that drifted far away finds its voice and learns to stay. In the valley where the moon still shines, hope is written between the lines, and every soul can finally see the life it was always meant to lead. The old songs linger in the air, like sacred words beyond compare. Their melodies, both calm and wise, rise gently through the darkened skies. The years may pass, the world may change, yet some truths always remain. A flame that neither fades nor bends, a light that guides us home again. In the valley where the moon still sings, every heart remembers everything. Every dream that drifted far away finds its voice and learns to stay. In the valley where the moon still shines, hope is written between the lines. was always meant to leave. For the distant song that tells your heart where it belongs. For every shadow hides a flame, and every loss can lead to change. The dawn awaits beyond the night with open arms and golden light. Its voice and learns to stay in the valley where the moon still shines. Hope is written between the lines, and every soul can finally see the life it was always meant to lead. Beyond the hills of fading gold, a path of memories unfolds, where every stone and winding lane still softly speaks my name again. The years may pass, the seasons turn, yet deep inside a fire still burns, a quiet flame, a steady glow, leading where my heart must go. There is a light beyond the glen, calling me home again, shining through the longest night, guiding me with gentle light. There is a place my spirit knows, where peace like a river flows, and every dream I've carried on finds its way beyond the dawn. The ancient awaken one by one, like songs remembered and unsung. Their silver voices softly rise across the dark and open skies. There is a light beyond the glare, calling me home again, shining through the longest night, guiding me with gentle light. There is a place my spirit knows, where peace like a river flows, and every dream I've carried on finds its way beyond the dawn. Though shadows gather on the road, and weary hearts bear heavy loads, the song within will never fade. Its melody forever stays. And when the morning starts to break, the sleeping earth begins to wake. A brighter day will soon appear to wash away the weight of fear. There is a light beyond the glare, calling me home again, shining through the longest nights, guiding me with gentle light. There is a place my spirit knows, where peace like a river flows, and every dream I've carried on finds its way beyond the dawn. Far beyond the western plain, past forgotten joy and pain, there lies a vale both still and bright, sheltered from the passing night. And in its heart a bell remains, untouched by years or earthly chains. Its gentle voice forever calls beyond the hills and ancient walls. Hear the bell of the hidden vale, ringing through the ages pale, calling every heart to rise beyond the sorrow in their eyes. Hear the bell of the hidden vale, guiding every weary place of peace and grace, where every soul can find its place. The old roads wind through memory like silver threads of destiny. Each step reveals a sacred sign, a quiet truth beyond all time. The songs of those who came before still echo from a distant shore. Their melodies remain alive, teaching hopeful hearts to thrive. Hear the bell of the hidden veil, ringing through the ages pale, calling every heart to rise beyond the sorrow in their eyes. Hear the bell of the hidden veil, guiding every weary trail toward a place of peace and grace, where every soul can find its place. Shadows gather on the way, and golden dreams seem far away. The bell still sings its timeless song, reminding us where we belong. For every ending leaves a light, a spark that survives the night, and every soul that dares to roam will one day find its way back home. Hear the bell of the hidden veil, ringing through the ages pale, calling every heart to rise beyond the sorrow in their eyes. Hear the bell of the hidden veil, guiding every weary trail toward a place of peace and grace, where every soul can find its place. Past the weight of hopes and fears, a lantern burns with steady light across the distance of the night. Its gentle glow has called my name through every loss and every change. A faithful star I always see beyond the edge of memory. There's a lantern beyond the sea, shining bright for souls like me. Through the dark and through the storm, it leads the wandering spirit home. There's a lantern beyond every road I've traveled on has brought me closer to its dawn. The old songs live within my heart, though years and miles keep us apart. Their melodies still softly rise like ancient prayers beneath the skies. And every dream I thought was lost returns despite the passing cost. A quiet voice, both kind and true, reminds me what I'm walking to. There's a lantern beyond the sea, shining bright for souls like me. Through the dark and through the storm, it leads the wandering spirit home. There's a lantern beyond the sea, a light of grace and destiny. And every road I've traveled on has brought me closer to its dawn. Though shadows gather in the night, no darkness can consume the light. For hope remains a constant flame, forever calling us by name. And when the journey nears its end, the heart discovers once again the place it sought so far along was waiting there all along. There's a lantern beyond the sea, shining bright for souls like me. Through the dark and through the storm, it leads the wandering spirit home. There's a lantern beyond the sea, a light of grace and destiny. And every road I've traveled on has brought me closer to its dawn. Beyond the edge of memory, there lies a shore I long to see, a harbor wrapped in silver light, waiting through the longest night. Its distant glow has called for years, beyond the reach of doubts and fears, a beacon shining calm and bright, guiding every soul in flight to the heart. destiny. The old songs travel through the years, carrying hope beyond our tears. Their melodies forever stay like lanterns lighting up the way. Though tides of time may rise and fall, their sacred voices gently call, reminding hearts both brave and warm that every ending births a dawn. Drifted far still shines beneath an ancient star. To the harbor of endless light, beyond the sorrow of the night, where every road and every sea leads the soul to destiny. Fills the hidden caves, a quiet flame begins to glow and shows the path we're meant to know. For every soul that loses sight still carries its own inner light, and every voyage through the years brings wisdom greater than our fears. To the harbor of forgotten stars, where every wandering heart is ours, where every dream that drifted far still shines beneath an ancient star. To the harbor of endless light, beyond the sorrow of the night, where every road and every sea leads the soul to destiny. Beyond the fields of fading gold, an ancient abbey stands alone. Its weathered walls have seen the years and held the prayers of countless tears. A gentle light through stained glass shines, like sacred echoes lost in time. A quiet refuge, calm and still, above the valley and the hill. At the abbey of silent grace, every soul can find its place. Every burden carried far rests beneath the guiding guiding star. At the abbey of endless light, hope survives the darkest night, and every heart that enters there finds peace beyond despair. The old songs linger in the storm, like voices calling us back home. Their melodies both soft and wise, still rising toward the open skies. Though kingdoms fade and years depart, their sacred truth remains in hearts, a golden thread through every age, written on eternity's page. At the abbey of silent grace, every soul can find its place. Every burden carried far rests beneath the guiding star. At the abbey of endless light, hope survives the darkest night, and every heart that enters there finds peace beyond despair. Grow dark and hope feels small, a quiet voice can guide us all through every loss and every trial, toward a brighter, gentler mile. For every storm will someday cease, and every searching heart find peace. The dawn awaits beyond the gray, with healing in its rays. Beyond the maps of mortal days, there lies a path through silver haze, a hidden gate of ancient light that waits beyond the edge of night. Its quiet call has reached my soul through broken years that made me whole. A distant flame, both calm and bright, guiding me through fading twilight. At the gate of silver skies, every dream begins to rise. Every heart can finally know the place it longed for long ago. still carry whispers meant for me. Their melodies forever shine beyond the grasp of space and time. Though kingdoms fade and seasons turn, the sacred fire continues to burn, a steadfast light through joy and pain, reminding us to rise again. At the gate of silver skies, every dream begins to rise. Every heart can finally know the place it longed for long ago. At the gate of silver skies, hope awakens, fear subsides, and every road we wander through leads us closer to the truth. Shadows fall across the years, and doubt gives voice to hidden fears. Remember what the old ones knew: the light has always lived in you. For every step and every scar has brought you closer than you are, to the dawn beyond the night, where every soul becomes the light. At the gate of silver skies, every dream begins to rise. Every heart can finally know the place it longed for long ago. At the gate of silver skies, hope awakens, fear subsides, and every road we wander through leads us closer to the truth.